Welcome to another video tutorial from the IT-ServiceDesk. In this video, you will learn how to set up and use multi-factor authentication for the VPN service. You set up the multi-factor authentication, or MFA for short, for VPN in the Token Manager. An overview of the Token Manager in IDM Self-Service can be found in a previous video. We have linked the video and the Token Manager for you in the video description. The Token Manager is used to set up an MFA. To protect the VPN service with another factor in addition to your password, you must choose among 3 of 5 token types. First, hardware token for VPN and RWTH single sign-on, HOTP. Second, Authenticator App, for example for the smartphone, TOTP. And third, TAN list, one-time security codes. It is important to mention that hardware tokens and app tokens are the most secure. We advise you to create another token in addition to the TAN list, as it only serves as a backup. To create tokens, however, you first must generate such a TAN list with several one-time security codes. It is therefore only possible to select another token after you have set up a TAN list as a backup. As soon as you have generated an initial TAN list, the Token Manager is also protected with a second factor. Now, create your preferred token type. In this video, we explain step by step how you can create and manage the tokens for the VPN service via the Token Manager. If you are only looking for instructions on a specific token, click on the timestamp you require in the video description. You can access the self-service via the link in the video description. There, you log in via the RWTH single sign-on account with your username in the format AB123456 and the corresponding password. In the self-service, please click on Token Manager MFA in the navigation menu on the left. We will now guide you through the various possible tokens for the VPN service. Now click on Create. In the overview, select the first token, hardware token for VPN and RWTH single sign-on, which supports the HOTP protocol. Now insert your security key into your USB port on the PC and click on Next. In the description field, set an individual name with which you can clearly assign your token. We have chosen the name YubiKey for VPN here, as we are setting up the YubiKey hardware key together with you in this video as an example. The YubiKey is an external hardware device that serves as a security key. At RWTH Aachen University, it is used for Multifactor-Authentication MFA. The YubiKey is activated by inserting it into a USB port or via NFC. For security reasons, the YubiKey cannot be read or changed. To continue, you must download and install a Manager app. The YubiKey Manager, for example, is used for this. You can find the link in the video description below. RWTH employees can ask their institute IT department about a possible download via the institute's internal software distribution. Once you have successfully installed the YubiKey Manager, go back to the Token Manager and click on Create. A new page opens with a token secret. Copy this token secret and then open the previously installed Manager app, in our case, the YubiKey Manager. In the YubiKey Manager, click on Application and select OTP for one-time password. Select a slot, short or long touch, and then click on Configure. You can overwrite slots that are already occupied. A slot can only be assigned once. The difference between short and long touch is the length of time you have to touch the YubiKey during authentication. Now select OATH HOTP and click on Next. After pasting the token secret you copied earlier, click on Finish. In the last step, return to the Token Manager and click on the field labeled Security Code. Now tap your YubiKey with the appropriate duration, short or long touch, and it will automatically generate a security code to fill in the empty field. The window will now close automatically. If the window does not close automatically, click on Close. You will then return to the overview with the tokens you have generated. After a while, you may need to resynchronize your YubiKey. You will notice this when it no longer generates automatic security codes. To do this, click on the Synchronize button in the list of your tokens, which can be found to the right of the token name. Please note that the button will always be visible. Now, insert your YubiKey into the PC, click on the first field, and then tap your YubiKey. A code will be inserted automatically. Repeat the same with the second field. The window closes automatically. If the window does not close automatically, click on Close again. To create the second possible token type for VPN, select Authenticator App, for example for smartphone, which supports the TOTP protocol, and click Next. You can use your smartphone or your computer, for example. Download an Authenticator app and install it. An example for your smartphone is the app 2FAS. Once you have successfully downloaded the app, enter a unique name that you can remember in the description field in the Token Manager. We enter 2FAS here as an example. Then click on Create. Now open your app on your end device and scan the QR code, or alternatively enter the token secret. This can be viewed by clicking on the token secret button below the QR code. The app will now show you one-time security codes. Now enter the security code displayed in the app in the Token Manager and click on Complete. This will take you back to the Token Manager overview and you will see the tokens you have created. Finally, we will now introduce you to the last possible token type for VPN, the TAN list. As mentioned at the beginning, this is only used as a backup in case other tokens are lost. You can find out how to create a TAN list in the video entitled Multifactor-Authentication MFA, Part 1, First Steps in the Token Manager. If another token is lost, the TAN list can grant access to the Token Manager if not all security codes have been used. Each one-time security code is only valid once. Create a new TAN list before using the last code. Before we come to the end of the video, we will demonstrate how to log into the VPN with your security codes. To do this, open your VPN client and log in with your access data as usual. Another window will open with an input field in which you enter your security code. Confirm with the Enter button. If you are using a hardware token, click in the input field and touch the hardware key previously inserted in your end device. Finally, we would like to emphasize the hardware token and the app token as the most secure options. We hope we were able to help you set up the MFA in the VPN. If you have any further questions or problems, please contact our IT-ServiceDesk on +49 241 80 24680 by email at servicedesk@itc.rwth-aachen.de or via chat. You will also find the link in the video description.